Well, it's Saturday. It's like the 16th at 4:16 or something like that. Anyway, I'm on the way down to Warrensburg, Missouri. I bought something down here a few weeks ago and I'm just now going to go get it. Driving my new truck that I've worked my butt off to put together. Ain't doing too bad, it's cruising. Still a little front end noise in it though. But I've been looking for this for a while now. Ready to do something this summer. Yeah, this here is what I bought myself. Like a fifth wheel RV. A Wildwood. Got a slide out and everything. I like it. You guys haven't seen my truck yet, have you? I bought this thing here. It's a beast. 4-door Chevrolet, heavy 1500. And she's got some dents and scratches in it, but it's a good truck. I've done a lot of work to this old truck. Fifth wheel put in it. No railroad truck. Put tires on it, put brakes on it. Had to put new injectors in it, had to put new spark plugs in it. It's got a 6.0 in it. I like it. Yeah, I showed you the old truck. I got the camper loaded on it. We're gonna go on about a 60-mile trip. Hopefully it does all right. Ain't squatting too bad. I kind of like this whole trailer though. I'll give you guys a show of it on the inside when I get back home. I think she looks pretty fucking good. Pretty good, pretty good. All right, we're gonna hit the highway. It's getting late. Tired, worked out most of the day. Haul it in a little bit. Well, we are pulling it down the road. Old truck's handling it. I just don't think it's got enough rear end to keep it going. Well, that trailer ain't that big and she's hurting. And it could be the rear end in this thing too, just ain't got low enough gear for it, but she's doing all right, just ain't getting nowhere in a hurry. Just cruising down the road. Downhill, I can get up to 65, 70 mile an hour, so you know, hey, as long as we're going downhill, we're doing good. Or it just might be me too, because I'm afraid to push this truck because I don't know it. You know, this is actually the first time I've driven this truck. I've driven around the block. I put a few miles on it around the house, or you know, but this is the first time I actually put it on the road, making it work. It might be just me, but we're rolling. About a quarter of the way home now. This got that big old 6.0 liter in it. 6.0 Chevrolet. That's a gas motor for folks that didn't know that. I've had a lot of people tell me that 6.0s are kind of gutless motors anyway. But you know, you work with what you got. I just make sure when I plan on taking a trip, I just ain't planning on going too fast. You know, we just take it easy and enjoy life. I kind of like that old trailer though. It's got a slide out and everything. I picked it up from my uncle. bought it when he was working up north up there, and he was kind of staying in it while he was living up north and then running back home on the weekends. And that job ended, and they're staying around here, so he changed jobs, I think, too, and went somewhere, worked somewhere else. So he had just been sitting in a storage unit. And he gave me a call and wanted to know if I wanted it. Well, you know, I jumped on it. I'm tired of going camping and sleeping on the ground in a tent. You ever notice every time you go camping, it always starts raining? Never fails, it rains. Well, we're rolling. Hopefully I can get home before night sets in. If I do, I'll give you a walkthrough, but if not, then I have to wait till tomorrow. Alrighty, well, I made it home finally. This little truck, I think, did pretty good, man. It didn't overheat, didn't do anything stupid. It went down the highway pretty good. It just didn't like pulling it down the hill, up and down the hills. I'm thinking maybe the rear end of that might have too high of a gear in it. Because actually, when I drove it down to Warrensburg doing 70 mile an hour, I was only doing about 2 grand, 2,000 RPM. So might have too high of a gear in it. Might have to check into changing that rear gear for pulling. Anyway, this is a Wildwood trailer. I mean, she's in good shape. Real good shape. I got a tail light that I need to fix. On the left side's not working. Here, let's go inside. Hold on a second, let me do this little thing here. I'm not gonna put them down. They're kind of hard to get in and out. They need to be greased up. Hold on a second. So this is what it looks like on the inside. A little radio and stuff up in there. I mean, she's a pretty neat old camper. Got a slide out here. This all slides out to make more room. It's got to have 30 amps to do it. We squeeze one up in here. Oh! Got a little sink. A little refrigerator here. There's the bathroom. It needs a good cleaning. It's been sitting pretty much all winter. Needs a few little things done to it, like this door handle. It's missing the guts out of the door here. And you get some of that, fix it. You see this vent is kind of pushed out a little bit. But the air conditioning and everything works in it. Just been sitting. But I like it, man. It's got a TV that's actually got DVDs that actually go on the side of it. This is my little trailer. I'm planning on going doing some fishing and camping with this bad boy. It just needs a little work. I mean, it just needs to be updated. Just needs a little update. See, like that vent right there is bad. Just little stupid stuff. But I picked her up real cheap, so not cheap, but I mean, I picked it up for a good deal. I don't think I did bad for the $2,000. I spent $2,000 for this trailer. So I don't think I did bad at all. Not at all. Oh. He's got bricks here because he was using center blocks to level it out and everything with. He's got storage back here. But I think she's a good looking camper. It's got a crack. Where we had it stored at, they were mowing the yard there or something, and a rock hit and cracked the window right there. So I got to figure out how to get that replaced. But I like it. I like it a lot. And the front lifts here, the front feet are hydraulic, so they'll go up and down. All right. Well, that's it. I hope you folks have got something planned for your summers. Go out and do something fun. Like I said, the old truck did good, man. It just not gonna get nowhere very fast driving it, but it'll work. It will work. All right, thank you guys.